guys, happy new year to my beautiful subscribers. I am so happy to meet you guys again in this beautiful new year. So today we are talking about making yourself uncomfortable to make other people comfortable. Vision 2020. As we have entered this year, you have to decide for yourself what you want for yourself. This is not a time for you to start pleasing people and displeasing yourself. This is not the time for you to be on a necessary relationship. Come and see me by 12, come and see me by one kind of relationship. All those things should stop this year. You have to decide what you want for yourself. It is time for you to plan yourself and go for what will be useful to you. Any relationship that is frustrating your life, please go out of it. Don't stay in that type of relationship in 2020. Stop making yourself uncomfortable just to make others comfortable. The people that you are making comfortable, do they even appreciate you? You keep doing things to please people, but they don't accept what you're doing for them. So why go struggling when you can always give yourself that comfort? Remove yourself from negative people. You have this type of friends that whenever you're with them, you always talk about negativity, how things are not working, how this one is doing. No, every time they're complaining, every time they're telling you how they lost their job, how this person died, that person couldn't get that appointment, everything about them is just negativity. This year, please remove yourself from such unnecessary relationship. And going to be in a relationship, don't be in a relationship where they don't accept you. Stop begging. Stop begging people for a relationship. You know that this person doesn't want you, and you are still begging the person just because I care about this person. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by, how can you care about someone that does not even regard you? I'm not saying that you shouldn't care about people, but when you're taking care of someone and the person does not see you the way you see him or her, why are you wasting your time? This is not a time for you to start frustrating yourself. You have to decide to be happy. You have to decide that whatever thing you want in your life is things that will uplift your spirit and put you in a better position. This is not the time for you to go start crying for one person that does not even care about you. You're going out with a guy and the guy is done with you and you go begging him. Please, now I'm sorry. Even when you know that this man is wrong, you are begging him. Or you a man, you're going out with a lady that does not respect you, that does not even regard whatever thing you have done for her, and you said, oh, I love the lady. See, it is not a relationship is not supposed to base on sympathy. Because if you base a relationship on sympathy, one day it's not going to be like that anymore. You'll be the one to say, oh, I'm done. And by that time, you have gone far. It will not be, maybe you have settled down with this person and you're not saying, oh, I'm done. Sometimes we know that things are not working well with the person. Sometimes we know that things are not really going well in the person we care about. But because we think we care about this person, we close our eyes to the fault of that person. And we keep bringing things that will frustrate our life, closer to us. This year, you have to decide what you want. If you are doing business and that business is not doing what you're not getting what you expect, it's better you look elsewhere. This year is a year that you should sit down and say, okay, even though I'm doing this, I need to do this one, so that if this one doesn't work the way I want it, you need to have a plan B. Have a plan B, whatever thing you're doing. It's not a time for you to go visiting people that did not invite you. For some of you that used to, you call somebody that doesn't even want to see you because your own house is scratching you. Can I come and visit you? Can I come and see you? Why are you going to visit people that you are not invited? You go disturbing people in their home. Why doing that? Every time you cannot sit down in your own home, plan your own life. You're calling this person, I'm coming to your house to see you. I'm coming to did the person invite you? Did the person invite you? See, anybody that comes to your house uninvited, don't even open your door for the person. There should be principle. And some of you ladies that someone will invite for a date, you will go out, you don't have money. And when you go out, you start ordering for something you cannot pay for. You start ordering for, getting yourself embarrassed. You order for this, you order for that, you order for this, you order for that. At the end of the day, the guy will leave you and run away, and they'll tell you to come and start washing plates, come and start sweeping the restaurant with all your makeup and all your wonderful hair. Because we should stop being greedy. Whenever you're going out with anybody in this 2020, please go with your money. Don't be a fine girl and go there and disgrace yourself. Be a fine girl with sense. Don't be a fine girl without sense or without brain. When you are going out, go out with your money. Whatever thing you want to order, make sure it's something you can pay for. In case the outing doesn't work out the way you planned it, you foot the bill and take a walk. And for those of you ladies that will go fighting your fellow ladies because of a man, and the man you're fighting for will still leave you and go back to the same lady you went to fight. What are you doing to yourself? That you are in a relationship with somebody, and the person you're going out with left you and started cheating with someone else. And instead of you to talk to your man, you go fighting your fellow lady. Does it make sense? It doesn't make sense. The person you should talk to is your husband, is your man, the person you're going out with. You don't need to go fighting a fellow lady and say she's doing this with your husband. What about your husband that went to, or the man or the guy that went to go and talk to the lady? And see, let me tell you guys, let me tell my beautiful ladies, if you go and fight a lady because of a man, and the man noticed that you went to fight the girl, do you know what the man will do? You might have succeeded in fighting the girl, but the man will still want that girl you fought. And you have lose your respect in your home. So we should walk with wisdom and direction. This year is not a year to waste unnecessary time on things that are irrelevant. If you're a woman, you're not dressing well, start dressing well. Stop chasing your man out of your home or out of your life. So women, even their hair nets, they don't remember to wash their hair nets. You will carry one hair for 5 months, you've not lost it. You say you don't have money. If you don't have money, wash your hair and pack it. Some say, but I'm having natural hair. If you're having natural hair, it doesn't matter. Wash your hair, weave it back until when you have money to go and fix it. Or you prefer the hair smell stinking. And no man will want to stay with a woman that smell. Wash your body, wash your bath. In the morning you take your bath, in the night you take your bath before going to bed. Don't go lie down on a bed with somebody and you've not taken your bath. Nobody wants someone that stinks. And before you know it, I'll start receiving mail. He doesn't want to come close to. Please, maybe your mouth is smelling. Learn how to brush your mouth. Brush your tongue, brush your teeth. Nobody want to stay with someone that has a bad breath. Clean up yourself and look good. It is not a sin. For those of us that say, oh, we are religious people, we are Christians, you are wasting your time. Oh. You better buckle up. Better buckle up so that you don't lose your home or lose that person you care about so much. This is just the truth. This year, I will be bringing a lot of topics that will be shocking some of us. Because we have to talk about it. Some of the things that are happening to you, it is not spiritual. Let's talk about the physical. Most of the time we say it's spiritual. Talk about the physical. Have you brushed your teeth? Have you changed your hair? Have you shaved the hairs on your body that need to be shaved? Have you washed your undies? How often do you wash your undies? These are the things that, that can make someone to run away from you, and you think there's something that is seeing someone else. It might not be seeing someone, or you might be the one chasing him out to go see someone. Yes, I know some people will say, if sometimes they do this, they do that, the guy still cheats. Do your part. Do your own part first. And those of you where your guy goes out, maybe he didn't come back early, start shouting, where are you? Where are you? Is it not 8 o'clock? You're supposed to be here 5 o'clock. No, you are giving yourself stress. You should learn how to talk to your partner on the phone. Oh, where are you? Maybe let's say the person comes back, always come back by 5, and that day he started coming back by 8 or 9. Don't go stressing yourself. Because if you're not there, another person will replace you. Just call him politely. Where are you? And he will reply, oh, I'm busy. Okay, no problem. Make sure you are safe. Take good care of yourself. And make sure you come back home, all right? Politely. And wherever he is, he will start thinking about you. But if you start nagging him on the phone, where are you? This, that, he will remain there with his friends. I said, please, I don't want problem. Because if I go now, this woman will start shouting. Every man wants peace. If you give a man peace, he will always be close to you. And being in a relationship, just say, oh, I'm in a relationship is wonderful. See, you need to pray for you need to pray for your partner, pray for your wife, pray for your husband. Because they are not super being, they're just mere human being like you. Anybody can make mistakes. So pray for your partner. Trying to position my camera. Pray for your partner. Pray so that they don't fall into temptation. All those unnecessary calls, they're calling you. If you are going out, if you have this these guys that always call you, say he's your boyfriend, he will not see you in the morning, he will not see you in the afternoon. Once it's 7 p.m, he'll start calling you, please, can I come and pick you? What type of relationship is that? He's always coming to pick you by 7 p.m, and if people ask, do you have a boyfriend? You will jump and follow people that say they have a boyfriend. You don't have a boyfriend, though. You don't even have, you're not even in a relationship. How can you be in a relationship and whenever the person wants to see you is always in the night? What happened in the afternoon and in the morning? He will tell you, I don't normally have time in the morning and in the afternoon. So it's only in the night that he has time. Wise up. Beautiful ladies, wise up. And those of you that knows how to nag, you nag your partner out, you nag him, you not talk too much. Reduce that talking too much. Sometimes all these men, they want to just relax. They want to learn. They just want to relax. They want to think about some things. And you keep talking and talking and talking without closing your mouth. You are making that person tired. Always watch the mood of the person you're dealing with. So why am I saying all these things? Stop making yourself uncomfortable to make other people comfortable. There's some ladies like this, you please people and you forget yourself. You don't even remember that you need to take care of yourself. You just keep pleasing other people. Please, 2020 should be a year of reflection. So I'll be stopping here. I'm coming back with more beautiful videos, okay? Always take good care of yourself and have a beautiful and a lovely day.